Good morning, friends. Today we are going to learn about the timing. The unit is what time is it? I have already shown two clocks. Over here in a one clock I have written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. These are called the hours. For the second, we have not written anything behind, right? You can see that around the clock I have not written anything, but here I have written something. What I have written? Let's see. I have written 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 00. This 00, that means 60, 60. Now how did it come? Let's see. We all know that there are total 60 minutes in 1 hour. If the 60 minutes are passed, we are called that 1 hour is there. How is it? See. So there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. Another thing. So if we divide 60 minutes to 12 hours, what we will get? We will get answer of 5 minutes. So we can say that there is 5 minutes in between one and the another number. So from 12 to 1 there are 5 minutes, from 1 to 2 there are also 5 minutes, to 2 to 3 there are also 5 minutes. So everywhere in between these are the space, every space it indicates that we have to count there is 5 minutes. Now see, if you want to learn about the timing, you should know about the table number 5. Very easy. What you have to do? You have to just remember the table number 5. So let's see how we will go. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 sixes are 30, 5 sevens are 35, 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45, 5 10s are 50 and 5 11s are 55. Now we know that we have already learned the table till only 10. But what we have to do now? We have to remember that in each number, what I am saying, I am repeating again, in each number means from 1 to 2 there are 5 minutes. So total 60 minutes are allotted between two numbers. From 1 to 2 there are 5 minutes, from 2 to 3 there are 5 minutes. So if you will count from 10 to 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60. So the total numbers of minutes are 60. Now what we have to do? We have to just see that how we can show the timing, how we can see the timing. If anyone is asking us that what time is it now? So if you don't know how to see the timing, how you will just tell them that this is 5 o'clock, this is 6 o'clock, it's 7 o'clock. You cannot communicate with them. You cannot give them the answer. But if you know about the particular thing, if you know about how to see the clock, you can answer easily. So friends, today we are going to learn about the timing. How we can tell the timing, how we can see the timing, right? Now see, as we have already seen in the previous lectures, that there are two hands. This is called the small hand. This is called the big hand. The small hand indicates hour and the big hand indicates minutes. So here you can see that hour, kitne hour, right? Let me say. Here I have written 3. I have written here 3. So we can say that it's a 3 hour. But how many minutes are there? So very easy. What I have written here? 5. What you have to see? 5. So let me show you over here that if you want to tell the timing, you should say there are 5 minutes past 3. The 3 is hour and the big hand is on the 1, right? So the 1 is called the 5 minutes. So how you will write it? You will write like 5 minutes past 3. Here 5 minutes. 5 minutes are already passed, right? 5 minutes have already passed. But what is the timing is it? It's at 3 o'clock and 5 minutes have passed. Another one thing. Let's see. Now here, the small hand is on first and the big hand is on the third. Now what we have to see? We have to just count the big hand. So where the big hand is on the number 3. So how many total minutes are there? 15. So if there are 15 minutes, we can say quarter past. If there are 15 minutes, we can say quarter past. If there is 30 minutes, what we can say? We can say half past. And if there is 45 minutes, we can say quarter to. Now, this is very easy topic, but you have to just see what is actual there and how we can see the timing. We will revise again. I have written here that there are total 60 minutes in 1 hour. So if we divide 60 minutes to 12 hours, we will get the answer 5 minutes. So what does it mean? It means that there are 5 minutes in between each number. So 1 to 12 there are 5 minutes, 12 to 3 there are also 5 minutes, 3 to 4 there are 5 minutes. But you have to just remember the table number 5. So 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20 and so on. So if the big hand is on any particular number, you have to just multiply it with the 5 number. Okay, so if the big hand is on the 3, so what we have to do? We have to multiply 3 with 5. So 5 threes are 15. I have written over here. But 15 is called quarter past. So here, what is the timing? The hour hand is on 1 and the minute hand is on 3. So we can say quarter past. But what the actual timing is? It is. So the actual timing it is quarter past 1. Let me write. Quarter past 1. The same thing. Again, I am revising it again. The big hand is on 3. So the total minutes are 15. And if there are 15 minutes, we can say quarter past. You can say you can also say 15 minutes past to 1. But if it is if you will write down or if you will say to someone, there will be more easyable thing that you can say quarter past. So the 15 minutes is called the quarter past. The 30 minutes is called the half past, and 45 minutes is called the quarter to. So here the big hand is on the number 3. So we can say quarter past 1. The 1, this is the hour and these are the minutes. Minutes we have not written because it is on 15. So 15 means quarter past. If the big hand is on 2 and the small hand is on 4, what do you have to write? Very easy. The big hand is on 2. So how many minutes are there? Count. There are 2. The big hand is on 2. So you have to multiply 2 with 5. 5 twos are 10. So how many minutes are passed? 10 minutes. So you can write 10 minutes past. What is the hour? 4. Very easy. 10 minutes past 4. 10 minutes past 4. I have written here. Let's see the another one. Okay. Here, wherever you see the timing, don't be confused. Here on the small hand is on 3. So don't write down that 15 minutes passed. The small hand is on 3. That means 3 is hour. The small hand indicates hour. So 3 o'clock is there. It's a 3 o'clock. But how many minutes are passed? So total 6. So 30 minutes are passed. This is called the big hand is on 6. So big hand indicates minutes. So what you have to do? You have to multiply 6 with 5 number. So 5 6 are 5 into 6. Total minutes are 30. So if there is 30 minutes, what you have to write? Half past. So the answer will be half past. Where is the hour? What is the hour? 3. The big hand, the small hand is on 3. So you will write down half past 3. Easy. Let me revise again. What I have said, the small hand is on 3. The big hand is on 6. So the small hand indicates hour and the big hand indicates minutes. What I have done? I have written the minutes number. Those are minutes. The big hand is on 6. So what you have to do? You have to multiply 6 with the 5 number. So 5 6 are 30. We have got the answer. That how many minutes passed? 30 minutes passed. Okay. So 30. If suppose 30 minutes are passed, what we have to do? We have to write down 30 minutes. So here is a 30 minutes I have written, and the 30 minutes is called half past. So half past 3. The answer is half past 3 because 6 is called 6 means total number is 30. 30 minutes are called half past, and the small hand is on 3. So we will write down half past 3. So hope you have understood the things. Now on the next lesson we will see about the another timing. Okay, after 30. So that will be 35 minutes, 40, 45 minutes, 50, 55 minutes. So how to see the timing? If the big hand is on 8, how you can say the timing? If the big hand is on 9, what you can say? If the big hand is on 11, what you can say? That we will see in another lecture. So what you have to do, friends? You have to just remember that you have to remember the table number 5. So each particular number indicates that there is between 5 minutes between two numbers. From 12 to 1 there are 5 minutes, 1 to 12 there are 5 minutes. So if the big hand is on the 4, what you have to do? You have to just simply multiply that number with 5. So if the big hand is on 6, what you have to do? I have done here 5 into 6. How many minutes are there? 30 minutes. So you should know that 30 minutes is called half past, and you have to write half past 3 because the small hand is on 3. If the small hand is on 2, if the small hand is on 2, what do you have to write? Very easy. This will be changed because the small hand indicates hour and the hour is 2. So half past 2. I have written here half past 2. Is it? So this is the thing that you have to remember, that how you can see the timing. Okay, so if someone is asking me right now that what time is it? So what I have to say? It is half past 2. Got it, friends? Hope you have enjoyed the lesson, and in the next lesson we will see how we can see the timing ahead after the 30 minutes. Bye bye. Take care.